everyone, and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of January 23rd through the 29th of 2023. I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. Your first card out this week is the Three of Rods. Well, that's a good way to start the beginning of the week. Looking out on your future, deciding which way to go. You're on good solid foundation, waiting to make your decision in life on which way you want to go this week. And the Hangman, taking that little extra time to think about each move that you're going to do this week. You know, you're listening to things. Maybe you felt like you're trying to make a decision in your life on where you want to live, who you want to live with, and in some cases even a job that you're in. And the Five of Rods. So maybe there's been some competition, or maybe you feel there needs to be more competition, but you stand out in a good way. You know, people notice you for what you bring to the table and what you have on offer. Sometimes, you know, competition is a necessary way for different people and companies to figure out who they want on their teams. So maybe you've had to, you know, do some sort of little bit extra in order to stand out in a positive way, but you do it naturally. You know, you're realizing that you have a lot to offer, and you're making the decisions to go forward. And the Eight of Rods. So there you go. You know, a sudden surprise, all of a sudden good news coming in for you out of the blue. This could also be people coming to visit you that, you know, invite you out for a good time sort of thing. Just having a good week at the beginning of this. You know, you're having a very good day here, which is wonderful to see. And you're full of good ideas. You know, you've got lots of creativity going on. You realize that you have different things that you want to accomplish this week or probably in your life going forward. And you're trying to figure out, you know, a pattern for yourself in order to take each step going forward on a positive note. And the Seven of Rods. So you've had to, you know, back some people off in your life in order to make them understand that, you know, I have boundaries. Don't cross them. You're defending yourself very well. You're standing up for yourself. You know, you're using your verbal skills as well. And the Wheel of Fortune, and there you go. Things are definitely starting to change for you on a positive note. You know, you're getting that big career break for some of you. Others, this could be even, you know, you finally get that person that you've had your eye on for a while notice you, so it's going in a positive direction. This could be a pay increase as well for many of you, which is very good. You know, maybe you've decided that you're going to go to a different job in some cases, or move to a different town, and it's going to pan out quite well. You're finally realizing these are the moves you have to make positive for yourself going forward. And look at that. You have lots of knowledge, insight. Don't ever put yourself on the back burner. You have a lot of good things in you. You know a lot. You share because you want to share with people that you care about. You're a very caring person. And the Lovers. Very nice. So you're definitely making a commitment for yourself. You know, whether this is to another person, or a career, or some position that speaks to your heart really clearly, and you're going forward with it because it's what you want this week. It's, you know, you've made your mind up on things, different ideas in your life in this week, and in the past probably you've made some, you know, executive decision for yourself of who you want to be with, who you want to hang around with, who you want to let into your life. For others of you, this could be making a commitment to another person. Perhaps you're deciding to, you know, you and your partner make it more official. Maybe you're getting engaged or even married in some cases, or starting to look into purchasing a property for yourselves to move in together. And the Queen of Pentacles. So very nice. You definitely, looking at your bank accounts very seriously, seeing where you are on the spectrum of what you have in your life and how much more you want to come, because you like to live in comfort and luxury, and you want things around you to be that way as well. You don't want to have to question, yourself or your income. So maybe the joining of these incomes will make you both very comfortable going forward in life. And it'll be a long-term commitment. And the Eight of Pentacles. So doing some studying, looking into some homework. Maybe you've decided to take a different avenue in your jobs or in your life. Maybe you're changing careers entirely, so you've had to go back to school. That sort of thing for some of you. It happens. And it's usually a good term because you've decided that that's what you want to do. It's like you're starting over altogether, or you're just taking a whole new heading in your life in general, such as your job and your life, and you're deciding that, you're going to go into a totally, if this is a job, a whole new career. Absolutely brand new to you, though you have knowledge, and you're collecting more. And the Death card. So you're finished with something for sure in your life. Recently, you've made that decision for yourself, whether that's people, places, or things, of course. You've already made your choices. So you're spending a little bit of time reflecting, looking back on, what you've had, who you had in your life, as you move forward slowly, and you're glad of what you've learned. You're mourning it, of course, because it's something that you had to go through, good or bad, but you're glad it's done and over with, and it's taught you a lot, and it's also helped you to get where you are now in life. And the Three of Pentacles, very nice. So people are starting to look up to you, notice you. This could be a pay raise in a job. For some of you, maybe you've decided that in that new job that you're taking on, that they've realized what you bring to the table, what you have to offer, all your schooling that you already have, that sort of thing. And they realize that, they're willing to pay you more. You stand out in an absolute beautiful way in your life. So you're flying high right now with newfound independence this week. So that's beautiful. You can stand on your own, and you're quite aware of it. And the King of Swords. So, you have just all kinds of ideas going around in your head this week. And you're attacking, if there's problems, you're attacking them one at a time. You're looking over everything with very objectively. You're realizing where you want to go in the future, and you're okay with, solving problems, settling debts, scores, all that sort of thing, and not in a negative way, so that you can move forward without any of that behind you. And the Knight of Pentacles. So good news coming in, opportunities being offered. For some of you, this could be you taking a little trip somewhere, maybe going shopping, maybe going to visit some friends in a different town. Just something for yourself that you enjoy doing, a little bit of getaway time for all by yourself to just think, maybe take a bike ride if you're in a part of the world where they have nice weather, or go skiing, or, something like that, just to make your soul happy. And the Seven of Swords. So there you go. You keep it to yourself. You're not letting anybody really know too much about what you're deciding to do this week. You're keeping it under wraps, which is okay. Because you've learned in the past that, to air your dirty laundry or give people sometimes too much of your information that you've gone through in life, they have a tendency to think they have the right to judge. So you're just going to do this on the sly. You're just going to move away from all those kind of things in your life. and make yourself happy. So you're on a positive note this week. You're going forward. You know, for some of you, as you're looking into that new job, you know, totally different job than what you do already. And for others of you, you're thinking maybe going back to school, you know, saving some money, moving in with somebody. So you're on the right path for yourself. This is the week that you're going to make that decision whether you're going to move into that new partnership and collaborate with somebody else to make both of your lives more easy. So there you go. That's quite a way to start the week there, Aries. All right, I'm going to shuffle you and deal an Angel Oracle card. But you're on very positive notes. You're standing on a good way. Your ideas are flowing quite naturally. You have some wonderful ways for you to better your life going forward. All right. There you go. New romance is infinite, either with a newcomer or through rekindled passion in an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving of love. All right, Aries. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.